Noah survived with queens and fives. That's the first time that Ace King's been beaten on the
TV table. So obviously Dave Colclough has changed the luck around here.
Yeah, it's all turned around, hasn't it?
And that's going to put the two virtually even in chips now as well.
Yeah, like I say, it was a pretty even matchup as the chips went in, but Noah might not have done it if we'd listened to the commentary that we were making on what's happened so far. He says, I'll have it back.
It's a good thing there's not a line there, and once the chips cross the line, they're in play, eh?
Yeah.
Ace-6 of hearts, Queen-Jack.
Jack-Queen, both very good playable hands, heads up.
So it's raised up to 250 with the Ace-6, and Paul Zimbler will call that.
Yeah, he says, thanks very much. Pretty close matchup these, not too much, but Noah obviously favourite, and he's got the button.
And there's an ace for him as well.
Something for everybody. Paul makes second pair with the Jack-Queen. And look at Noah's hand. He's going to like this, isn't he? Top pair with the ace flush draw. Paul says, okay. He doesn't realise what sort of shape he's in now. And he's in real bad shape with this hand. It's the 10 of clubs.
600.
4 checks, and Noah's going to bet. Oh, Paul says, right, let me think a minute. Picked up a straight draw, but Noah's hand's still a monster favourite now. Top pair, ace flush draw. Paul just checking that he's still got that straight draw. Still there. And the one card he doesn't want to see is obviously the king of hearts, which makes his straight, but makes Noah the better hand with the ace flush. So
doesn't leave him many outs.
No, needs to think about this one a little bit. Well, he says, okay, I'm just going to flat call it.
Just get him.
Noah faking that he's panicking. He's not really panicking at all in this situation. He's saying, thank God he called. And it's a 9. It's a bit scary, but not scary enough for Noah, I don't think.
And they check and look at it.
It just was a bit scary. But he's milked some chips off Paul there, hasn't he? And his friends are saying, well done, Noah.
How long does it take to make a reputation on the internet that starts to seep through to the poker world outside?
Well, it can depend, I mean, most players do play on the internet, but there's such a vast amount of players out there that it can take years and years and or you can get there quite quickly.
We heard the Devilfish earlier telling Meg Patrick that young players should get on the internet. And
that's exactly right. That's exactly right. And here we go with the next deal. 5-3 of clubs for Paul Zimbler on the small blind. He just called. 10 of hearts, 4 of clubs in the big blind for Noah. He says, I don't think I want this.
There goes that straight flush for Paul Zimbler.
Yeah. Here comes the flop. Noah with the best hand, Paul with the best position. Oh, this is a nice flop for Noah, isn't it? 2 more 10s
out there and a 4.
This is a wonderful flop for Noah. He can afford to check this one till the cows come home. He's hoping for a couple of clubs to run off here. There's a 5. Noah will probably say, well, okay, have another go. Give you the opportunity. Please fire out there.
That's the 5.
Let's see how Noah wants to play this one.
Just call?
No, he's just doubled him and Paul's called immediately. Noah just bleeding chips off Paul here. Noah says, what am I going to do here? That card looks like it helped Paul, but it doesn't really because he's already got 10s and 5s and the 3s of little consequence to him. And Noah thinking, yeah, go on, I'm going to bet it. I want him to call me. I don't want to just check and have him embarrassingly check behind me. Paul's saying now, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's let me bet, and now he's bet into me.
10s and 10s over 4s.
Full house.
Against 2 pair.
10s and 5s. Noah now bets out into Paul, praying that Paul's going to call him. Noah's going to say, there you go, have a look at them. What do you like to look at this? Casually flicks over that full house and Paul just throws his hand away in disgust.
And that's a great pot for Noah Boken to pick up. That puts him up almost 60-40 up now over Paul Zimbler.
Paul looking at his cards. Ace 10.
Well, that's...
And this might be it. If I was
That's
Paul,
all in.
Well, no, if I was Paul here, I'd just flat call, and then when Noah does the all-in move on him, well, okay. Noah needs to find something to go. He'll find. Oh yeah, well he calls him. He calls him straight away. And here we go. It's the even money shot again. The ace 10 against the pair of eights. Noah slight favourite, and Noah can afford to lose it, and Paul can't. That's basically what we're back down to.
Paul Zimbler down to all or nothing.
No, I didn't even see
Needs
one
an
of
ace
them.
or a 10. Doesn't need to see an 8.
If he doubles up, it gives him a little bit of breathing room, but not that much.
Some potential for straights and flushes for young Paul. And here's the flop. He'd love to see an ace on this flop, wouldn't he? And there it
There
is.
it
And a
is,
10.
and a 10.
Right, now he says, right, okay. Noah, impassive, but knows